Okay, we actually have some news for Grand Piece Online. This is actually kind of good because Roblox is very dry, like super dry. So it's finally good that we're finally getting something to play, man. Now, if you didn't know, FOYU officially announced that Update 8 Part 2, honestly, let's just call it Update 9. So Update 9 is going to be coming out very soon. And this time, this actually might mean very soon because FOYU specifically said, "Hi all, the update is almost here. I will be announcing maintenance and the date time soon." I mean, FOYU soon could mean a million years later, but still, it's soon. I haven't really showcased any of the new weapons because there's just too much, so I'll do so in one big video. Now, I want to edit that big video, but FOYU's probably not going to let me, so that's quite unfortunate. The update includes a big balance change, lots of quality of life changes, and the main content. I don't know what he meant, and the main content. What did he mean by that? I guess let's just carry on. If you guys want to get ready for the crew update, try having at least 250k bounty so that you can create a crew. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is not a lot of information, but it is a lot of information. Now, going off that, there is a lot to break down. Now, if you guys don't know, yesterday was GPO's birthday. Literally, GPO came out like 3 years ago. However, I'm not too sure if we're gonna get the anniversary update with this update 9, mainly because we're getting the Halloween update with it, and we're getting Impel down as well. I don't really feel like FOYU is going to add Impel down, Halloween update, and the anniversary update. I don't know, it just seems like something FOYU wouldn't be able to pull off in the amount of time. I really don't think it's gonna come. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I don't think FOYU would be able to pull that off. Let's go over the things that are going to be coming to this update. First, we have the long-awaited Impel down, and I'm not going to lie, I cannot wait to explore the 6 floors of hell. Honestly, that's going to be super enjoyable, going through all the floors. I genuinely wonder how FOYU structured it. Is it just going to be a wave system, or is there going to be some puzzles involved? I'm super curious. Next, we have Goldie Roger's sword. Now, this was sneaked at the end of the Buddha showcase. Goldie Roger was at the end of the video, and not only that, we kind of see it here with this sneak. I'm pretty sure that is Roger's cutlass. Don't quote me, but it looks like it could be it. I don't know what else that would be. A random saber? I don't see why we would be getting a random saber. So I'm actually going to assume that this is Roger's saber. And I'm actually really curious on how we're going to be able to obtain this. We also have whatever the snow thing is. I'm not gonna lie, who actually cares about this? I'm assuming it's a new fruit? Question mark? We already have Yuki, but I guess we got this too. Anyways, we're getting the stock gun. Now, I know this is non-canon, but I'm genuinely excited for the stock gun. This is something I know I'm going to want. Knowing FOYU is going to be locked behind a new battle pass or something, but I don't care. I actually might have to grind this one out because the stock guns look really cool. And not only that, the stock gun is going to be the first ranged weapon in GPO history that's actually useful. We don't have any good guns in this game, so hey man, we're finally getting something cool that's a gun. Evasives. We're actually getting evasives. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't probably going to change too much with combat. It's just a free escape when you're getting comboed, but it probably will help for like Battle Royale. The Battle Royale ones are pretty grounded and more, you know, 1v1 oriented compared to like when you're in Coliseum or when you're in the overworld. So the evasives are probably going to be really useful in Battle Royale. I don't see it being utilized or just useful in the overworld or in Coliseum. Obviously, it's going to be useful all the time, but I feel like people are going to use of it mostly inside of Battle Royale. Next, we're getting marine clothing. Honestly, finally. I'm not going to lie, I don't know why GPO didn't get marine clothing. This is something that probably should have been in the game after update 0. Obviously, marines weren't really that important in the game like ever, but at the same time, there were a lot of people that were marines. There was even a marine faction at some point during update 2 or 3. There was literally admirals and stuff like that. So if the game took itself seriously back then, it would have been way better to add marine clothing, new marine capes and stuff like that during that time than now. But hey, I guess it's better late than never, you know what I mean? So new marine clothing. We're going to be getting a bunch of new weapons. weapons, but I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen this one. Fo, you said there's a lot of new weapons. I'm assuming we're getting a bunch of new weapons, but we've only seen this one, and obviously the sneak of Gold Roger's weapon. New weapons, there's probably gonna be a few of them, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they are and how they handle in PvP. We are honestly finally getting the crew rework. This was meant to happen like during update 2. Wasn't it update 2? It's been years, that's all I know. This has been long awaited. I don't know why it took years to get the crew rework. I don't know why it took so long, bro. But we're finally here, man. It took forever to get this. I mean, again, I guess better late than never, but I'm not too sure, you know, how significant. I mean, it is going to be significant because we're getting, we're also getting conquest and island capture, and I'm pretty sure you need to be in a crew to do that. New crews coming along with the conquest and island capture system. Now, I'm not the most excited for conquest. I'm just going to keep calling it conquest because that's what it is. I'm not the most excited for conquest, I won't lie to you. Nothing about sailing from island to island, capturing islands is appealing to me. It's not that cool to me, and it takes forever to go from one island to the other, so it's really just going to be whoever has the fastest boats and the most people in the server are going to be able to go crazy and capture a bunch of different islands to get points. But also you need to remember, before you did say top 50 crews in GPO will have the new crew conquest island weapon. The weapon is meant to be OP, so I'm assuming it's either going to be Goldie Roger's weapon, because Roger's one of the most powerful characters known in the One Piece verse. It's either going to be Goldie Roger's weapon, or for he's adding an exclusive weapon just for the conquest winners or the top 50 crews in conquest. Good luck to you guys. Me personally, I'm just gonna take the L because I'm not no life in conquest just to get top. Wake up the next day and I go from 20th place to last place. Honestly, it's gonna be super annoying to have to experience and keep up with that every single day. Next, we have the new fruits. So we got vampire. Vampire looks really cool, obviously, since it's got some reskin stuff out of Venom and inspired by things in other games. Type so. But that's cool. At least we're getting something cool. I'm pretty sure Blox Fruits added vampire as well, or some sort of blood fangs. I don't even care. We know we are also getting Buddha. Buddha is coming. I'm not gonna lie, Buddha does look really good. I'm one of the people that actually the Buddha showcase, and I'm pretty sure I'm never going to use the big mode because it gets perfect blocked all the time. But the medium mode, when you just turn gold and you're still small, looks really OP. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably never gonna get Buddha because I am broke and I am not paying for a mythical chest.
Contract. The contract is gonna be fulfilled, boys.
Yeah, to all the people that are going to be running around with Buddha, GG. Honestly, GG. And last but not least, we have Leopard. We are not getting Leopard. Polly hasn't put out a video on it. The only thing we've seen was the sneak inside of the Discord server and the 2-second sneak from Seiji4 stream from like 2 months ago, bro. We've gotten nothing since then. So Leopard is 100% not going to be coming. If it was, or if it is, Foley will probably put it in the video he's going to do. But I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. So yeah, let's just throw that one out the window. Leopard is not coming, bro. Anyways, that is honestly it for what is going to be coming to GPO update 9. Hey man, I mean, it is what it is. We're getting Impel down, and that's the main thing. Honestly, I think this up is bigger than the last up. I know Dressrosa is huge. It's kind of a big deal, but the grinding in Dressrosa was genuinely not it. A lot of people, including myself, just decided to not do any of the grinding in Dressrosa, and I'm not ever going to do it. This update is going to be better, and I can't wait to get into it. Honestly, I'm really excited for Impel down, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for us. I'm gonna see our boys in the next one. Let me know what your opinion is down below.